Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Saying is easy, doing isn't. Good morning, people, and welcome back to the second part of this series. And happy Republic Day. We will be trekking Dayara Bugyal today. The day started with a nice Pahadi breakfast, and here we start our 9-kilometer trek. We are at an altitude of 5,900 feet and the air is thin here with less oxygen, and the oxygen level will fall as we climb up.
इतना पावर कहाँ से आता है?
जंगल से लाता है इसमें पत्ती,
इस उम्र में भी?
ऐसे ऐसे लगाते
बाप रे। हाँ।
These locals have a different level of stamina. Always breathe from the nose and do not breathe from the mouth. You may face dehydration.
In the jungle, the forest.
Take rest when needed, but do not take rest for more than 2 minutes. Your body will lose the heat it generated. No restrictions on clicking pictures, however.
तुझे और खच्चर है।
No motorable road here, hence no vehicle can climb this. So mules are used for supplies. I have never seen snow in my life. This is the first glimpse of snow I am witnessing.
हाँ, पैर गाड़ दिए, स्टिक गाड़ दिए। हाँ, ऐसे और स्टिक गाड़ के, नहीं तो स्लिप होगी। अरे
Walking on black ice is tricky as it slips. When the snow melts, it forms black ice like this. Walking on the snow is easy as you get good grip. We are in Gui now, which means we have covered 5 kilometers.
the frozen lake.
After a 30-minute break, we are back on track in the negative temperatures.
The frozen waterfall. Black ice and the waterfall.
-12 is so cold that this flowing waterfall has frozen.
Snow, black ice and khai. This is the khai.
Yep, it happened many times.
The landslide zone. Landslide happened over here. Landslide happened over here. I'm standing right in the middle of the landslide, and there you see the entire piece of land just rolled off.
So the landslide started from there and it washed away everything that came in its way. Yes, everything. Now the steep climb is over and we can see a snowfield, which means we have reached and we have covered the 9 kilometers of trek.
So I have reached Dayara Bugyal in Uttarakhand. This is the peak. The temperature right now is -12 as per Google. I'm done with the video. Now I will wear all the winter gear, gloves, head thing, everything. I'm freezing over here. Hey people, good evening. So today I have climbed Dayara Bhugyal. The altitude of this place is around 11,000 to 12,000. The temperature over here is around -12 to -15. There is snow all over. This place, I'll be staying down there in a camp over there tonight, and tomorrow I'll be trekking down the hill towards Raithal again. This place is badly cold, not for people who live in the plains, but yes, it is an experience. And yeah, there is one more point. Our cell phones and cameras run on lithium ion batteries, so in this minus temperature the batteries will drain super fast. So it's like the battery cannot sustain these temperatures. So I'm making this video. I have a power bank. I kept the power bank inside my jacket, because of which it will get the normal temperature. But yeah, definitely batteries lose power because of negative temperatures.
It is getting dark and I should get into the hut before I face any wild animal like fox, bear, leopard, etc.
अभी तो हुआ ही नहीं है लाल.
Another night for the Lal Mas in the negative temperatures.
ये तुमने बर्तन बहुत अच्छा करी है.
Met one NIM snowboarder in that hut and his stories about his adventures were worth hearing
और
for.
मैं वहाँ पे इतना खुश हूँ कि मैं ये उछल रहा हूँ खुशी से ना कि भाई किसको बताऊँ. मुझे बताओ.
This reminds me of the lines by Salman Elahi. मेरा दिल कहीं दूर पहाड़ों में खो गया, उससे मिले हुए मुझको तो अरसा हो गया. अरे कोई तो जाओ, उसको बुलाओ, न माने तो उसको डांट भी लगाओ. सपनों में मेरे वो रोज़ आता और जाता है, सुन वो अपने मुझको भी रोज़ बुलाता है. अब कैसे बताऊँ इन शहरों का हो गया हो, इस भीड़ भाड़ में कहीं खो गया हो. मेरा दिल कहीं दूर पहाड़ों में खो गया, उससे मिले हुए मुझको तो अरसा हो गया. Never grow up. Always let the kid inside you live. Because of the sun, the snow is hard now, hard enough to sustain my 84 kg weight. Wait, what was that? I don't know which animal it was, but it appears big. I was in that hut last night, which is made of stones and wood. So many peaks are visible. Let's check the peak names using peak lens. We see Bandarpooch, Uchalar, Tata, Kalanag, Shrikant, Gangotri, Jaunli, Kedarnath, Shastru, and Chaundiyar. It was not my lucky day, hence I did not witness snowfall. I got this clip from a friend who stays there. It's time to trek downhill in the slippery black ice. The frozen waterfall is now melting as the sun is up. There are evidences of landslide everywhere. Till Gui, we 3 friends were trekking down together, and now I am lost in the forest. I am all alone in the forest without a cell phone signal. I cannot see any human or animal within sight. The feelings are mixed. I'm anxious, excited, lost, and I'm afraid of bears and leopards too. My survival instincts are all active, and I'm ready to tackle any animal with the trekking pole I have. Experiencing Man vs. Wild is way different from watching it on Discovery Channel. I stopped shooting as I was focusing on saving my life, and I have safely reached the village now. Tomorrow I will be on my way to the yoga capital Rishikesh, getting back to the plains from the mountains with a heavy heart and eyes full of memories. I have physically left that place, but a piece of my heart stayed there forever. Switch to the next part of this series and I will see you there. Don't forget to subscribe and support me.